afternoon and welcome back to Canadian Dirt for the 2025 race season. We are officially underway for day one. Hot Laps have just run. The little slingshots just did their heat because they are back this year. Morden ran them a couple years ago and then just stopped. I'm not sure if, well, I guess Morden stopped running, that's why. But they brought them back this year to try and get some younger kids into racing. You totally tripped on that.
No, I didn't.
So those cute cars are just out there. But anyways, the number 20 Midwest Modified is here, driven by my dad as per usual. We did all the finishing touches on the bodywork last night, and they finished up last couple things this morning, and he's ready to go. So ran Hot Laps. I haven't been back there yet to ask how he felt because I was watching everything else, but we're getting ready to go up for heats now. So he will be running in the 4th heat out of 4. There's 26 Midwest Modifieds today, which is a big number. They have to run a B feature today, which typically happens in Morden, I guess, but that'll be good. He starts outside row 1 in the 2nd position in heat 4. So we'll see how that goes. Top 4 from each heat transfer. So fingers crossed, hoping and praying he makes it straight into the A main. But yeah, we'll see. I will try and get some footage from in the pits. There's probably not going to be a whole lot going on today, but I'll get what I can. There's only one car, so it's a lot calmer than it usually is with our 5. But it's a nice way to start the race season, just ease into it instead of throwing everybody all in it at once. So, especially when our trucks aren't even ready yet. But yeah, so I'll see you guys after the heat.
That's not bad. I'll take it. What?
Okay, post heats, post B main, which we did not run. My dad finished third in his heat. Said the track was rough. And there wasn't really anything there. So, but it's been worse. I've seen him drive worse. And we made the A main. So that's always a win. He is starting outside row 6 in the 12th position. So we'll see how that goes. I don't really know that they made any changes other than swapping a tire. Or swapping, yeah, 2 tires. So we'll see how it goes. They're just farming the truck right now, and then features will get started. So it's pure stocks, then us, and then A mods, late models, and then we're done for the day. So making good time, and it's getting a little bit cooler out. Not cooler, it's still super, super nice out, but it's not like the sun isn't like beating down on you, which is nice. So we'll see you guys after the feature.
I don't think any line.
update. We DNF'd the feature. I don't know exactly what spot, but we snapped an axle in the rear end, I believe, pretty early on in the show. And then it just wasn't working, so he pulled off, and yeah, so that's how that went for us. But away she goes. It could have been worse. Not a ton of damage, obviously. This has to get fixed, but it's one problem instead of multiple problems. Next race, I think, is June 12th, home opener, Victory Lane. First Thursday night race, which we should hopefully have all 5 cars out for, all 4 trucks, and then the Midwest Modified, but we'll see how things go. So yeah, thanks for following along. Go check out all our other social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next one.